Yo, what's up, guys? So if anyone's wondering why I waited so many hours, it's actually because on my main, I ended up getting like 7 marks in like a couple hours, and I've only spent like 800 EP. The other EP I have, I'm actually making from like just getting rid of like some extra refined gems and some like stuff I had that was basically garbage on my other alts that are worth like maybe 10 or 15 EP each. But I still have most of my payment. And then like really good news is I actually have a video, the weekend event one, that's actually at sorry, at 100 views. So I actually got 1,380 EP tickets this week. So that's like amazing. I literally got sorry, well, I literally got 15,000 EP this week. So yeah, when you combine it, that means I basically have 30K EP right now to use. Because they told me that the next payout is actually going to be really soon. It's probably only going to be a couple days after today, so I don't really have to wait any time at all. And basically, what I'm doing is I found out that I could I could probably spend about 200 EP per per markup right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mark up the pets. Like I have done almost no main composing on All Might and a couple other things, and so yeah, I can basically mark them up a lot, probably another like 10 marks each, and I'm spending less than 300 EP per mark. So I'm just gonna be doing 25 stars and the occasional shard pack if I find one that's pretty cheap. Get her to 165, and then get the other ones up really cheaply. And by the time everything's said and done, I'll probably have spent 5,000 EP, and I'll be at like 1,690. Like it's insane. I didn't realize I had so much wasted EP potential. And then next week I'm gonna buy the fill egg. So I'm gonna like take a big hit in what I can spend to mark up. But basically, what I'm gonna do is once I get both All Might and Stressful to the I mean sorry, Cold Maki to the point where they're like taking 15 stars or highers, then I'm just gonna stop main composing them. And then I'm gonna use up the free like Panacea threes and fours from alts and stuff. All right, well now on to the main topic of the video. So we're gonna be running this on Zoli Quick, just so I can show you an example, and I'm gonna also do it on my main. All right, because I actually haven't bothered doing the quest on Samael yet, but this is still pretty beginners because you can probably do this in your first week if it's your main account. Okay, so let's just get down to doing the. I'll explain it while I'm doing Treasure Hunter, multitasking. Oh, so everything's Gobi Desert, huh? All right. Let's go Gobi Desert 1. Okay, so basically, we're going to be dealing with what is this here? Let's go do it here. Okay, so basically we're going to be dealing with Dragon Continent a little bit today because it's been pretty requested. Now, I'm not going to go super in depth in this because, like I said, I do want to make more beginner guides revolved around Dragon Continent, but it kind of correlates with the free gear thing in the XP topic that I was mentioning before. So, okay, basically, every single one of these are slightly unique for the player. The only ones that are always going to be the same are going to be Deadly Treasure, um, the Dancer tier, technically, and what's this? Sunset Love. Okay, these three are the only ones that are 100% the same. Every character, every person that does it. All the other Dragon Continent quests are slightly unique to the character. And the reason this is really important to mention is because you can use your alts to figure out the 1 star for your main, okay? So you could make 2 or 3 accounts or 4 mannequins, okay? and then you have your brand new 1 week account. You get the characters to level 125 so they can do the Dragon Continent quest. Okay, and then what you do is you go somewhere like one that I always have trouble on, but I haven't really bothered trying to finish it because it's just I already got the Coco Pet. Is where is it? Here we go. Is dancing is wandering through the air. I only have 1 star on it. Okay, but getting this 1 star is actually really really easy because you only need all the petals. The first 3 are the same on every character. I've tested this by looking at other people doing it on YouTube. I've tested this on my alts. The first 3 steps are the same. It's the last 2 that are different. Well, the problem is, right, is there's 3 steps each jump for the last 2, okay? And I'm so unlucky that it took me 3 weeks just to figure out the step for the fourth, and then 2 weeks ago I gave up on my first failed attempt on the fifth. Okay, so what you got to do is you basically have to try to figure out which one, if you're lucky, which one of the 3 steps it is. What I think I figured out from testing this on Honeybee and Zully is basically is basically when you're doing Dragon Continent, it's rather going to be the big one or the one close to the big one, as in like to the right side or the left side. So I think that the one on the fourth step is going to be the big one in the middle, or it's going to be the one on the far right for you. And on the last one, on the fifth one, it's going to be the middle. It's going to be the big one, or it's going to be the middle one. So it's going to be the opposite side, left. So it's going to be right for the fourth step, left hand side, one of the 2 on the last step. And we're going to go test this now on my main. But I'm pretty sure if I do middle, I'm going to make it on the 5th step. So I have all of them memorized up into the 4th step. At least I hope I do. Doesn't really get any skin off my bones if I mess it up, honestly, because I already have the Coco Pet. But if you do, let's see here. If you do this quest, um, where is it? There's another really easy one. Serpent Maze is pretty easy. Tooth Relic is easy, but I already have videos on them, kind of. This one's really easy, and this one. You only need to 2 or 3 star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests in order to unlock the Coco Pet, the Coco card. Now, the reason I say this is you can get way more than enough, whatchamacallit, notoriety. Man, I can't remember what it's called. You got to get like the hero, Okay, for the hero altar, I just know the name of the altar. Oh wait, here it is. It's actually on the character, isn't it? Okay, so see the prestige, right? I have 8,650 prestige. Believe it or not, the thing you want to do after you've done 5 quests in order to make this really easy, so make sure you're paying attention, because this I'm not going to go over in the other Dragon Continent videos, is the finger guessing game, okay? I don't know if they even have it pop up. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, so finger guessing game is on Wednesdays on server time, and I don't know exactly what time, but for every correct guess you get for the first time, so if you get like 3 or 4 correct, that's it. It doesn't matter. It's 150 prestige per correct guess. Okay, so if you got all 10 guesses correctly, you would be able to unlock from just 5 quests enough prestige to do the hero altar. So basically, what you want to do is if you really want to get the Coco Pet, because this is what a lot of people ask me about, the very first like 2 to 3 weeks you start playing Eudemons, is you got to try to do Black Cat to 2 or 3 star, Serpent Mace to 2 or 3 star, Dancer Tier to 2 or 3 star, um, Dancing Through the Air 2 or 3 star if you can, and then of course, what's the other one? Shit. Oh yeah. The love one. The what's it called? Here we go. Sunset Love. If you get all of those five to 2 or 3 star, and then you do finger guessing, you will unlock the Coco. And really, you're gonna get 1/5 of all of your prestige points just from finger guessing. I was trying to figure out like why I would see like so. Actually, I learned the trick for this because of an enemy. So if anyone's ever wondering how I figured it out, is one of the guys I really hate in this game because he has a billion alts. Is Kama Sutra. He's another Egyptian player, just like Four. And I was noticing that as soon as Dragon Continent came out, I would literally see all of his alts doing finger guessing, and they were like, "Amazing! Uh, Demolition is on a 7 guessing streak." Blah blah blah. And then I would see another one where it would be like one of his other like Karya alts. It'd be amazing. Uh, demo hashtag 16 is on a 10 guest streak, and I'm like, dude, why is him and all of his alts doing so many damn finger guesses, right? And so I went ahead and did it, and I was like, whoa, like I got like 1,000 something prestige off of getting the 3 guesses plus the star bonus to the guess. So I was like, okay, well, shit, I just unlocked my Coco Pet. And then I was able to complete Hero Altar, and then Hero Altar gave me like 600 medals. It was really crazy. I think I got like 600 to 800 medals from finishing Hero Altar. And then boom, I was able to unlock Coco that easy. Wealth Altar is not as hard because you can do the Deadly Treasure one, which is, or maybe that's not the right one. Let me see. Let me make sure I get the name right while I'm doing this tutorial, okay? It's like it's down here, I think. I know I got a 2-star on it on my main. Serpent Treasure, okay? Uh, yeah, it's Serpent Treasure. Okay, so Serpent Treasure, if you can manage to get 2 or 3 stars on it, you'll be able to gain half of the amount of gold you need for the wealth. And then the other one you do is you'll do an Immortal Soldier, and then the maze, Serpent Maze, because each chest opens gold. So you're gonna have to repeat those 3 quests in 1 week, and you won't just get 35,000 dragon coins. You'll get like 50,000. You'll get way more than what you need, and then that's how you do the Wealth Shrine. So if anyone's curious, okay. I'm gonna show this in practice quick with the dream, okay? So we're gonna do the first 3 rocks on my main, and then we're gonna do the 3 on Zully, and you're gonna see that they're identical. And then after that, they're gonna be different. So we're gonna see what 4 or 5, if I get the 5th one today, which 4 or 5 stones I get on my main, and then what the 4th stone is for the ult, which is gonna be a failure because I'm just gonna do the same stone I did on my main, and you'll see them fall. Unless, of course, I got super lucky for some reason, and he manages to complete it, which I don't think he will, honestly, but we'll see. So I'm gonna F7 because this is taking way too long. Okay. Okay. Let's. I just want to finish this treasure hunter. You know why not? But yeah. So as soon as I finish this, we're also gonna we're first gonna run into Homeland because there's a couple things like mech tyrants and like the mech tyrant and stuff, and you can get a couple extra things in this that are pretty valuable or pretty useful. And then of course, if you're really looking to just like do bound gear, you can always just farm the event shop, and you can get reds and violets, and you can even get the moon boxes and plus 10 attacks. Honestly, most videos I make that are for beginners, I just constantly hype up the event store because the event store is really, really amazing. You know, you get soul stones 1 and 2 from here. It's not really useful if you're trying to converge them because you can't converge the bound versions, but still, it's great. Okay. Trust me, the only thing that this thing is missing is 25-star universals and panaceas maybe. If this had panaceas, like a weekly 5 panacea limit, this would probably be the best thing since sliced bread. But they don't have it, sadly. So you're just gonna have to, deal with making alts and farming events in order to make it. Let's make this sound a little. I don't like no music. Okay, and then we got to do one more, and then this is the last one, and then we're gonna go to Homeland, and I'm gonna explain this a little bit because I'm talking kind of fast. I'm tired, but that also makes me a little bit more jittery. So we're 15 minutes in, and I think within the next 15 minutes of the 30-minute limitation, I'll be able, well, minimum, I'll be able to show you guys both Homeland and Dragon Continent. Because it's like 2:15 a.m. right now where I live. So I just want to make sure that I get everything summarized, and then you guys get your beginner's guide, and everything is nice and dandy. Another way that you can get, now this is pretty self-explanatory, I hope you guys got this, but you get your 15-day free halter from a new account right now. Plus, there's also a sign-in bonus. Here, I'll show you guys here on Facebook. I already went over this, but just in case there's a chance you guys missed it in the last video, this is for getting free gear, so I guess this can be included in the beginner's guide. So if you go on the Eudemons homepage right here for the actual website, they're giving away a holster, okay? This is 70% move speed, and it's a flying mount. So you go EO Rose, JQZ. I don't know what the JQZ is supposed to be for its Eudemons Rose, okay? You claim this, and it's 15 days. So what I recommend is you use your 15-day Griffin and leave this unpacked, okay? Packed. And then you unpack it once your Griffin's done. And that's basically a month and a half of free, of a free flying mount, okay? The other thing that you can obviously do is, oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's go to Homeland, actually. Okay, teleport. It's basically the area that has rangers, okay? So I'm going to explain a little bit about it. And we're going to do the couple of quests for it. Okay, so basically, you get those, and then if you go into actual quest and you go into Glory Path, you see that I have some of these unlocked already, but you have this one, which is a 1-day halter, which is another flying mount, or possibly grounded mount. It's random. And then you have another thing. I don't know if it's... Where is it? Oh, yeah, here. 3-day deer, so another loot pet for another 3 days after you use up your 30-day one. So let's go to Chronos. And again, they're also giving a bunch of stuff through Dragon Continent. So if you absolutely need a halter, then I'd recommend just going a little bit past the Cocoa Pet, and then that way you can also get your free halter, which it looks like this. There's like a lot of people who use them, like Miss Bones and her alts are usually riding one over here somewhere. Actually, I don't see the free halter pet. So, but basically it looks like a horse with wings. And people think I do this on purpose. I swear, dude. She's been gone like 6 hours. Oh my god! In the minute I've streamed, she's back. That's hilarious. Well, this is like the daily little thing, I guess. Everybody say hi to my wife.
Should I go now?
Yeah, go bye. Actually, I gotta go steal something quick.
Can I go get my green tea?
I'm working.
Excuse me. No, you already had some.
Yeah, but you're gonna have that. I don't want that.
Seriously, I haven't got any. Just put it back in there.
I'm hungry, kind of. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Okay, so let's go to Homeland quick. So as long as you're in the Chronos area, you're able to get to it. So basically, you just go from the Homeland button. Now, I don't know why they say XP, but I have heard you get multiple things from this area, not just XP. So,
I hate you.
They have 4 different things here. Let's go on the forest hunting, okay? And as you see, it will automatically make you travel over here, and it puts it on the bottom of the current quest, obviously. She leaves me all day with no money, no honey. Yeah, I gotta have rice basically. I'm hungry. It's pretty disappointing, you know.
You ate taco.
You did too. Okay, wait. Actually, are these the things I kill? Probably not. Oh yeah. Okay. So you're gonna get like a little bit of XP for this, but the point is, I'm gonna show you an example of like 2 or 3 of these before we move on to Dragon Continent, the last part of the video. Now, as you can see on this map, the monsters are pretty clustered together. So getting the required amount of kills for the XP is pretty easy. It's probably only going to take like 2 or 3 minutes at most. Oh, whoa, minor tune? I don't even know what that is. So, an item. So, it's a song. Okay, not that awesome, but kind of curious to see what it was, you know? Now, if you go to event and you look at Homeland, its recommended levels are between 133 and 140. So it is still pretty beginner, but it's one of those things where it's basically like as soon as you're done doing like the weekly temple runs after you make an account, this is where you can go for an extra XP boost as well. So it is 300 enemies, so it might take a while, but it seems pretty fast. Obviously, if you listen to my video from last month and you do the smart thing and you converge with 2 jewels, and then you have your Rose Knight Tifa because you're a new account, this is an old account, then the damage you're going to be doing is really high and it's not going to really matter. And you could be a week old and do these in one shot probably. Oh shit. Oh, whatever. What we're going to do, we're going to make the right click the Divine Punishment. So I can just do this with one hand. Okay, so 619. Oh, it actually shows you where they are. Okay. So it's all the way down there. It looks like. Oh, here we go. Okay, so he's here. I'm gonna kill it and see what I'm gonna get out of it. Because like I said, sometimes these things are a lot more than just XP. You know, they kind of mislabel it a little bit. So we'll see. Okay, so here he is. Oh yeah. Actually, I see some pretty decent drops here. Looks like it has a lot of health though, so if you want to have a chance of doing this quickly, you're probably better off being a little bit stronger than this. But there is watch your orans and stuff, so I mean that's good. Now, yeah, it looks like the XP in this area is quite good actually. Let's see what happens if I kill him. Kind of curious. So we're gonna kill him, and then we're gonna finish this quest for the 300 things, and then we're gonna go to Dragon Continent and do wandering through the air. He's got a lot of HP though. I don't know if I can kill him very easily. You know what I might do? I might bring my main in here just to make this a little quicker. You know, I'm gonna do that. It's kind of cheating, but show me more. Moonlight City. I'm being so bad because this is basically cheating, but I don't care. I know that I'm gonna kill it way faster if I do this, and because I think he's doing like 130,000 damage, and it's just not really enough to melt him fast. So if I do this on the main, I can probably combo him 2 times and he's dead. I don't even have to go to my damage pets. So it's just a lot more convenient for me to do it like this. So he's over here. Okay. Let's go back. Try it one more time. And obviously, you know, if you're not trying to make a YouTube video about this and you're doing this for your actual XP or gear, obviously it doesn't really matter if this takes you 5 minutes. I'm just trying to conserve a little bit of time because this is supposed to be a guide. So, okay, so let's see how fast I kill him. What? Oh, forgot because I'm flying. So even using my main without damage pets, he's not attacking him that fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to twirl him until he's low, and then I'm going to move away. So I don't want to kill him, obviously. Actually, it looks like he's got quite a bit of health. I'm surprised. Now, obviously, I'm not on damage pets right now. I'm on BP, but still, kind of impressive that he's taking so many hits without dying. Okay. And then we're going to do, looks like we're just going to do 2 more whirlwinds, and then we're going to finish them off with the alt. Seriously. When's he get up? It says 10 seconds. This is more than 10 seconds, right? It's got to be. Okay. Okay, it says 10 seconds, but I don't see what's going on here. Okay. How am I supposed to kill him? This is weird. It says for 10 seconds, right? Oh, here, okay. So we're just gonna whirlwind him until he's dead to like 10%. So we got him at, let's put him at 29 or 30. So 28, 26, and then let's see how much a whirlwind does. Oh my god, he's gonna try to walk away, huh? So 1 whirlwind does 15. This is about 13% of his health. Okay. But it's okay. I can do about 10% pretty quickly. I don't want him dying in the trees, actually. It bothers me. Fucker. Huh. Guy is pretty tanky, not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna take like 2 minutes, and it's ended up taking like 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. I just want to see what he's gonna drop. I'm really curious. How much XP he gives or whatever. Oh my god, come on. Die, dude. Whoa. This is taking a while. Alright, so we killed him. And I claim, whoa, 93,000 minutes of XP. That's quite a bit of XP, actually. Alright, so he's just a lot of XP, basically. Okay, so we're going to finish up this monster thing. But in the meantime, we're going to go to Dragon Continent on my main. So let's go to Arena. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do Wandering Through the Air on this guy. We're going to keep track of what steps he went on, and then we're going to do the same ones on the alt, and then I'm going to show you how it's basically the same. I'm going to try to get a video for you guys to watch too. That another person did that's a helper on Netflix on Discord for the official EO. So I'll be able to show you some context too. So Dawn Azrael. So a misspelling of the Angel of Death. Okay. So I'll show you the first. So the first one on this one is the dark one. Okay, out of the two. Let's skip to the second one that they do. So it's the dark one again. Okay, which is the same. And then they go on the third one, and it's actually different by the third one. Okay, so actually I'm glad I watched this for everybody. So the first two are the same. The dark, and then on this one, it's right. The other one's left. The other one's left or right. I haven't figured out if it's right or left yet. So we're gonna go through that though, and we're gonna show how it's exactly the same. So pay attention to what those were, okay? And then I'll show you the difference on mine. So we go to Oblivion Realm. Okay. And then we go to Four Seas Portal. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just walk through this. I don't really... Oh, yeah, here we go. Those are the holsters right there. See, the little... He's got it on all of his alts. But, porno. Okay, I don't think there's anybody here camping. If there is, then we'll just go around, or I'll use a random TP or something. Yeah, it'd be kind of stupid to waste a few minutes on the... Sometimes people camp right here. I guess not right now. That's good. Okay. So let's go down to the part that's important. Okay. Sometimes I wish that more classes had an auto-retaliate, because that's one thing I would have to say that does make the Necromancer really reign supreme over other classes, is the fact that you can turn a button on, and then if anything attacks it, it's automatically killing them. It's super useful if you want to AFK farm an event. Like, I remember when Necromancers first came out, people would AFK by the Dragonkin in Chronos, by where Rotten Specular is. And basically the whole point of that is you could log off, like you could log in all your Necromancer ults on an EP event or a PP event, and they would just auto kill everything, and they would gather the stuff into their inventory originally. Then they changed it to where you had to physically stop it. You know, I get so much shit from people. They're like, "Oh, you're such an attention whore. Use your wife to get views." That's what some people say.
You paid.
Shut up. Wait. Well, she's cute, but trust me, I'm not using her to get views.
You promised to me you're gonna pay, right?
Look, I'm gonna pay you something different later. Home money, you would do that in front of strangers and make it seem like that's what you think of me. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine.
You did that to me yesterday. You did the same thing.
I'm not too excited about it either. Just Maki. Get the fuck away from
You
me.
hired me.
Shut up. Mandukasina. Okay, we finished that.
You're
so
using me for
stop, please. Seriously, this
You
is a
feel-
beginner's guide.
you viewers.
Maki, this is a beginner's guide. This isn't a normal stream. I have to stay on topic.
Okay.
Dude,
I'll be just your assistant.
get the fuck away. Whoa, please go away. I hate you.
You're my assistant.
Kirai, I hate you more. Kirai is I hate you in Japanese. Moto Kirai. Oh my. You said Kirai. Yes, you did. Where the hell do you think you're going? Going back to your mom's for 5 or 6 hours? So annoying. Shut the fuck up. Come here. I'm gonna have to go beat her later. Start punching her a bunch and alright, she's gone. Alright, let's get this guy to Dragon Content too, I guess. Oh shit, let's what alright, line through the air is right here. So we're gonna do the first two or three, and then I'm gonna show you that it's different after the first two. So remember, dark, dark, and then she did right, mine's middle. Okay. And then I'll show you the other ones. Okay, so here we go. I gotta click on this. I fall asleep. Ooh-wee. I just skip because there's really nothing to show. So you line up to the arrow and you just click one of them. Obviously, I know where the first two are. So as you saw, this one is the same one as it is on YouTube for Dawn. Okay, and then this one's the same too. So you go to this one, boom, we're good. Then click over here. Something with clicked on this one, right? Not the same for me. I had to click on the big one. And then, believe it or not, getting to this is actually really tricky. I don't know why, but to click on the right spot, I have to hide these. Okay, so that was middle, right? Big one. And then for this one, there's two. And I'm pretty sure mine's the opposite of hers. So let's go back on that video, actually. Right? Okay, so let's go to my history. Let's go Eudemons. Wandering through the air. Yeah, I got unlucky. Both of mine are different. Wandering through the air. Okay. So that's loud. Okay, so we were up to the part where it's the big one, obviously, right? So let's get this to here. And as you can see, oh wait, she already did the jump. Oh no, she did this one. Okay. Hers was hers was this one. Mine was the middle one. And then hers is this one, but mine is the same. I don't know. Maybe mine's the left. And then on this one, this is the last one where I'm confused. Now, I think mine's actually on the far right. I think mine is the far right stone. So we're going to go test this. Okay, so I have to go here. Oh, whoa, it's the same. I was wrong. I haven't done it in like more than a month. Oh, whatever. So I was 2 away. Like I said, I haven't been doing it. Okay, whatever. So they're different. Some are different, some are the same. Now we're going to go on Zully. And we're going to go back to Kronos. And then we're going to go to Oblivion Realm. Okay, I think it's going to force me to do this stupid cutscene again. I'm not sure. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we're going to run down here. We're going to do the same one, and I'm going to show you how this first 2 are going to be the same. And then the third one is going to be different. And then the 4th one is maybe that left one. I don't know. I'm actually really disappointed that I lost my faith in the YouTube video because I was pretty sure it was different, but I guess it's the same big one on the far right. So now I know next week, right? The only thing I don't like about Dragon Continent is the fact that it makes you wait a whole week until it allows you to do it again. So we gotta go down here, and then that's gonna be the video because it's already almost 3 a.m. here, and I just feel like doing this one run through as an example to show you that it works the same way, and then after that, whatever. As you guys will know, there's certain quests that are the same, but certain quests, almost all quests are exactly the same in the beginning, and then they change at like one point. Like for Black Cat, the change is on the very last quest out of the 3 stars. So after you see her naked and give her her clothes back, and then when you're in that maze thing, it's going to be left or it's going to be the middle, but it changes between different people. I think mine is the left. Not quite sure. All right, so we're going to skip this. Now, behold, this should all be the same, okay? Should be the same. Eh? Oh, go on that dot. See? We got here, go here, and then it's going to be the same here. Boom, right? Now, where it's different is going to be here. So we're going to go on the same one it was for me, okay? Which is this stone, but it's probably going to be different. Oh, whoa, it's not. Okay, I'm surprised. It's the same as it was on my main. That's interesting. Usually it's not, okay? It's not on Honeybee. The Honeybee, she dies there. So on the YouTube video, it's here. It's not for me, okay? So as you can see, that was the difference. So on my main, that big one is the one I'm supposed to go on. But for this guy, it's the wrong one, if you get what I'm saying. So that's the way Dragon Continent kind of works, is almost all the quests, they have one thing that is the same for every character, and then the second part or a couple that are very different. And so basically how you solve these all very quickly in like 2 weeks is you go to the point where you failed, and then you would go to the same one that you failed on a different account, and most likely it will push through on that one. And so, yeah, within 2 or 3 weeks, you can have everything figured out per account, and you'll have your free Cocoa Pet. And what's good is the Panda Pet that you get for first making an account lasts 30 days. So if you wait a week until you're level 125 in God in order to actually activate the Panda Pet, by the time it expires, you'll probably have your free Cocoa Pet from Dragon Continent. Now, if I go into the character, I've already unlocked a couple things. As you can see, I've unlocked the Twilight Gift and almost the first 2 fragments. Okay, and then, yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not the hardest thing in the world to get these to get the Coco Pet and get all the achievements unlocked. It's just a process of elimination. And like I said, though, if you figured out how to do the first star on any particular account, that first star is the same for everybody. It's only the second or the third or the second and third that's different. So, for example, for the one I just did that I just failed, okay, wandering through the air, okay, the second star is going to be different, but the third is going to be the same because it's all the same awards, and I both need the purple panacea, or not the panacea. Sorry, I need this item. Where is it? Wait. Eternal Dreamland Scroll. This one. So this is the item you need in order to 3-star Dreamland, and this is the same for every character. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the beginner's guide. I hope you guys learned how to get some new free XP, how to get a couple gear and shop items pretty easily, and how you can get your Coco Pet in probably 2 to 3 weeks after you make your account, so within the first month. And it's perfect timing because that's when your panda runs out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.